So these are the stocks update reports inside the Truly Rich Club. And inside this stocks update, so makikita mo yung kanilang mga recommended stock picks and kung ano yung strategies na nire-recommend nilang gawin mo as a member. So in this case, mayroon tayong buy below price, and then ito yung kanilang stock picks, and then yung target price, so kung kailan ka magbebenta, and kung ano yung recommended action, whether it is continue buying, or hold, or stop buying, or meron din yung sell. And then meron din ditong recommended mutual funds in case you are new to investing. So this is your step 1. And then inside the portal, meron din tayo ditong gold call where you can hear about the specific updates kung ano ba yung nangyayari sa stocks update with the mentors of Sanchez. And then meron din tayo ditong mga stocks alerts which are sent to the members anytime na merong abrupt changes sa stock market and there is an urgent action, recommended action by the Truly Rich Club to all its members. So yun actually yung benefits of being a member of Truly Rich Club. You are guided in every step of the way. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Oming Tawid from smartpinoyinvestor.com and I make weekly videos on personal investing and finance. So if you would like to learn more strategies on how to grow your funds, how to save, or even how to invest, so make sure to subscribe and click mo na rin yung notification bell so that you get updated on our future videos. So for today's lesson, I'm gonna share with you the Truly Rich Club approach to investing in the Philippine stock market. So if you're not yet aware of Truly Rich Club, so it's a membership club created by Sanchez. So Sanchez is a Catholic lay preacher but he is also a financial teacher. Some of his mentors include si Edward Lee, sina Dean Pax Lapid, sina Rex Mendoza, and other big names in the financial industry and those owning large businesses. And so yung mga lessons and wisdom and insights na nakukuha ni Sanchez from all his mentors is being transferred to the members of his Truly Rich Club through this membership portal. So as you can see here, maraming materials inside the Truly Rich Club, but what I'm gonna highlight in today's video is yung mga resources that is related to investing in the Philippine stock market. And what are those? First, of course, when we talk about investing in the Philippine stock market, ang laging tanong dyan ng mga newbies is ano ba yung specific companies na kanilang bibilhin or kung saan sila mag-i-invest and at what price. So, kailan sila bibili and kailan din sila magbebenta. And that is specifically answered by the Truly Rich Club through its sum table. So, here under my materials, meron ditong sum table. So if you're not yet familiar with the strategy of the Truly Rich Club when it comes to investing in the Philippine stock market, so what they do is strategic averaging method or SAM. So may mga specific rules sila when it comes to investing. So number 1 is they only select the biggest companies in the Philippines. So wala kang makikitang mga recommendation dito na mga small companies o yung mga tinatawag nating basura stocks or yung mga madalas na nakikita nating hinahype sa mga social media. Most likely hindi yun kasama sa recommended stocks ng Truly Rich Club. And then second is they do diversification. So makikita natin yun dito guys sa sum table, and as of now, so marami siyang laman. Meron siyang 21 companies but not all is recommended na continue buying. So meron ditong list of stocks and then last updated, so February 26, and then ano yung current price or yung market price ng stocks, the buy below price, the target price, so kung kailan sila plano magbenta, and expected growth. So this is yung expected growth from the current price to your target price. And then maximum percent, I'm gonna discuss this later on. And percent from target price. And then kung ano yung recommended action. So again, not all stocks here are listed to be continue buying. So if I sort this one, so meron siya actually 17 stocks na continue buying. Pero this doesn't mean na if you are a member of the Truly Rich Club is ito exactly yung gagawin mo. So, merong specific strategies na nire-recommend din yung Truly Rich Club to a member depende doon sa kanyang financial capacity or doon sa kanyang capital na ini-invest niya sa stock market. So, makikita natin yun sa stocks update. But here, what I want to highlight under this sum table is number one, so they practice diversification. So they never put all in sa isang stock or sa isang company because that is never a wise thing to do, no? So pag natsyempohan ka, nag-all in ka sa isang company, tapos nag-down bigla siya ng 20%, 25% or more, so mahirapang makarecover. That's why Truly Rich Club practices the value of diversification. And then second idea behind this Truly Rich Club is itong maximum percent. So this is essentially the maximum percentage of your entire portfolio that you should allocate to any stock listed here. For example, if we look at BPI, so si BPI is one of the recommended stocks na continue buying, and yung kanyang maximum percent is 15%. So this means na at any point in time, yung weight or yung percentage ni BPI against your entire portfolio should not exceed 15%. So, kumbaga, kina-quantify lang natin paano tayo gagawa ng diversification. Okay? So, yun yung idea nitong sum table, and very intuitive naman siya. So, madali siyang sundan. So, all you need to do is find those stocks with the recommendation na continue buying, and then you continue buying those stocks. And then, meron sila din ditong hold. So, this means you stop buying. And meron din stop buying, which is essentially the same as hold na recommendation. So, again, merong strategies na nire-recommend yung Truly Rich Club based doon sa capacity ng member. Siyempre, for example, kung maliit lang yung capital mo, for example, 5,000 naman, so hindi ka naman makakapag-invest sa lahat ng companies na recommended. So, makikita natin yun dun sa another resource related to investing, which is itong stocks update. So, if I click on this stocks update, so under this stocks update, so makikita natin dito yung kanyang mga updates through the years na member ako ng Truly Rich Club. Okay, so yung stocks update is given to the members every 2 weeks. So, that's why February 7, meron ka dito. And then, after 2 weeks, so February 20, so another stocks update is shown. So ano ngayon yung content ng stocks update? So let's open this one. Ayan. So this is the latest stocks update ni Truly Rich Club. Essentially, so meron siya ditong theme or question that it would like to answer. For example, should you keep more cash? So meron diyang konting explanation answering the question. And for example, in this case, there are 2 basic needs for cash. Number 1 is, of course, the importance of your emergency fund. And then there's a explanation. And then the second purpose is for your stability fund. So, halimbawa lang, sinabi nga dito that when your money hits 500,000, so perhaps it's time to keep 20% of that amount in cash. So in short, the stocks update also gives you some nuggets of wisdom when it comes to managing your investment and your funds in general. And then meron yung mga specific recommendations, like for example here, it says here that cash doesn't mean not investing it or yung cold cash na alam natin, but we can put that cash in fixed income instruments such as REIT or a REIT. That's another topic na pwede nating i-discuss in another video. But essentially, this is a stock na pwede nating bilhin na meron itong guaranteed dividends. And therefore, pwede natin dong i-park yung cash natin because guaranteed yung dividends na marireceive natin. So, may mga nuggets of wisdom na mababasa tayo or matututunan dito sa stocks update. And then there are also some specific questions na pwede ring masama. Like in this case, should I buy high-flying stocks that are not in the sum table? So meron din yung sagot. And of course, you will learn a lot from this stocks update and you can apply it. Number 1, to protect your capital. And number 2, of course, to maximize or to manage yung paglago ng iyong investment. And then, another highlight here under stocks update is yung Bo Sanchez picks for February. So, this is a section of the stocks update where Bo Sanchez shares kung ano ba yung specific stocks na bibilhin niya at this point in time. For example, here, ang kanyang binili is DNL and ALLHC. So, bakit siya may ganyang portion? Because again, if we look back at the sum table, so medyo marami kasi to, no? And if limited lang yung capital mo, so you may want to select very specific stocks in this list. And yung section na ito for stocks update, will give you idea kung ano ba yung exactly binibili ni Boss Sanchez. So, pwede mo siyang gayahin para hindi ka na mag-isip, or pwede rin namang mag-deviate ka. So, it's all up to you. Alright? And then, yung sinabi ko kanina na strategies ni Truly Rich Club, so may kita natin yon dito. Ayan. Again, number 1, ang strategy ni Truly Rich Club is strategic averaging method. So basically, they buy every month yung mga recommended stocks and they do averaging. So bakit siya tinawag na strategic averaging is because there are times na hindi ka bibili ng stocks. So meron siyang sort of timing. Okay? And makikita natin yung dun sa recommended na action, whether you will continue buying or whether you will stop buying or whether you will hold or sell. Okay? So, yun yung timing element ni Truly Rich Club. So, it's different from peso cost averaging because yung peso cost averaging is you just buy blindly every month. So, whether the market is down or up, you will buy the stock or the index every month. But if you are guided by the Truly Rich Club and if you will follow yung kanilang stocks updates, so meron kang sort of timing, okay? And therefore, you do not monthly averaging but strategic averaging. Okay? Now, on this section of stocks update, so ito yung shinare ko kanina na depende on your capital, yung magiging recommended strategy. So, for the members of Truly Rich Club, which you can also follow, no, even if you're not yet a member, for example, here, if your portfolio amount is just 50,000 pesos and below, so ang recommended action ng club is you just keep on buying the Phil Equity PSE Index Fund. So, this is a specific type of mutual fund, which is an index fund provided by the mutual fund company Phil Equity. Halimbawa, nag-start ka pa lang mag-invest and then ang budget mo lang, for example, is 3,000 or 5,000 a month. So, let's say 5,000 a month. So, you start month to one. If susundin mo si Truly Rich Club, then so all you need to do is to buy this Phil Equity PSE Index Fund na mutual fund with your entire 5,000 pesos. And then month 2, meron ka na namang another 5,000 you'd like to invest. So, you will add that to your existing mutual fund, which is PSE Index Fund. Month 3, month 4, month 5, until month 10, of course, aabot ka na ng 50,000 pesos. So, that's the time you will use the specific recommended stock sa stamp table. Okay? So, kapag umabot na yung funds mo sa 50,000 up to 250,000, so ang recommended na ngayon ng club is to follow yung mga stock picks na nakasulat dito. So, in this case, this is DNL and All HC. Okay? So, balikan lang natin itong 50,000. No? So, bakit index fund yung nire-recommend nila if maliit pa lang yung capital mo? Well, because yung index fund, again, one of the benefits is yung tinatawag nating diversification. So, dahil ang mutual fund is a basket of companies, so even with your just 5,000 pesos a month, diversified ka na. Your 5,000 can buy 30 companies in one basket. So, meron akong previous video explaining the advantage of investing in mutual funds or specifically in index fund na mutual fund. So, pwede mong panoorin yon. Okay? And then, pag lumago na from 50,000 to 250,000, then you can level up from buying index fund. Now, you can level up to buying specific stocks. Okay, and then pag sobrang laki na ng capital mo, umabot ka na ng 250,000 and more, then you can allocate your capital into all the recommended stocks in the SAM list. So, in that case, marami ka ng hawak and you are fully diversified and you probably still have your index funds. Ayun, so aantayin mo lang ma-reach yung mga target prices and then all you need to do is to check kung nag-update ba itong recommended actions nila on these companies. Okay, normally naman hindi yan nag-update every day. But in case may mga updates si Truly Rich Club, so pinapadala naman yun sa members through the stocks update. Okay? But yung stocks update kasi, again, is pinapadala siya every 2 weeks. So, kapag may update si Truly Rich Club within the 2-week period, so pinapadala nila yon through the stocks alert. Okay? So, the stocks alert, so para siyang ganito. If I click on home, and if I scroll here, so these are just short email na pinapadala to all members and then giving the specific updates na meron sila. So, for example, here, December 11, 2020. So, ang update niya dito is In the meantime, we are recommending a hold on the following stocks. So that means at this point in time, so these stocks is hindi siya recommended to be bought. Okay, so essentially, because of the stocks alert, so you are guided every day. Kasi kung meron naman silang update that they need to send right away to the members, so pwede nilang isend yun through the stocks alert. And then yung consistent dito is yung stocks update, which is produced or released every 2 weeks. Okay? Balik tayo dito sa stocks update. Ayan, so again, ito naman yung parang picture nung sum table natin. So it's practically the same as yung sum table doon sa portal. But this one kasi is inside the stocks update. Pero parehas lang dapat yung list niyan. So para makita nyo yung updated, so punta lang kayo dito sa sum table. Okay, and then for mutual fund companies, so meron din silang recommended mutual funds. So ito yung recommended nila no for small capital members. So Phil Equity Index Fund. Okay? And then for REIT, meron tayo ditong Ayala REIT. So ito yung na-mention ko rin kanina na if you would like to store your cash in stock market, so pwede yung ilagay yon sa Ayala REIT na may guaranteed dividends. Okay? And then on the next page of the stocks update is just a visual illustration ng kanilang recommended stocks and kung saan silang industry nabibilang, and then kung gaano sila kalayo from their target price. So in this case, for example, MBT, so sobrang cheap nga compared to its target price. Also MPI, and then Security Bank, BDO, BPI from -30 to -15%. And then ayan, so itong mga nakapula is stop buying na ito. Okay? So, this essentially gives you an idea in case na you want to select stocks. Halimbawa, gusto mong piliin si MPI because malayo pa siya sa iyong target price. So, pwede mong gawin yon. Just make sure lang na fina-follow natin yung percent maximum dito sa sum table because again, this protects us by doing diversification. Ano pa ba yung meron dito sa stocks update? So, this is just the previous recommendations na naging successful kay Truly Rich Club like 2019. Okay, and then mga top past winners of Truly Rich Club. Of course, wala pa tayo makita ditong 2020 because negative actually yung performance ng ating stock market for 2020. But yun actually yung gusto ng Truly Rich Club, no? So, kung makikita natin yung isa pang stocks update, so this is released 2 weeks ago. So makikita natin din dito yung philosophy nung approach ng Truly Rich Club, no. So again, it's long-term investing, at least 10 to 20 years yung kanilang time horizon, and because of that, they are very happy when the market is going down. So makikita natin yung explanation here. It says here, most people see this downtrend as bad news. As usual, most will get scared, but not Truly Rich Club members. As long-term investors, we're actually happy. We like it when the market goes down. So, yun yung advantage ng Truly Rich Club kasi long-term yung kanilang approach at 10 to 20 years. So, kung ang paggagastusan mo kasi nung ilalagay mong pera sa stock market is after 10 to 20 years pa, so yung price ngayon nung mga stocks natin, gugustuhin natin na mas mababa para makabili ka ng at cheaper prices. Kumbaga nakaka-discount ka. So, yun yung kanilang philosophy. So, they don't do market timing. Kaya, wala silang mga technical analysis na kailangan gawin. But all they need to do is to filter the companies that they project to be still growing, no, with earnings and growth in their earnings after 10 to 20 years. So, kaya yung mga recommended companies nila sa stocks update, may kita natin yun dito. Diba? So, these are really big in their sectors, big companies or leading companies in their industries. Okay? Kaya meron tayong Mega World, tapos iniwan natin si FLI. But FLI is still a good company. It's just that if you compare the two, they prefer Mega World for some reasons. Okay? Ano pa bang meron dito? So yun actually yung idea ng Truly Rich Club. So it's long-term investing, 10 to 20 years yung kanilang time horizon. They don't do trading. So hindi mo kailangan i-check yung iyong portfolio every day. And then they do strategic averaging. So even if you have small capital every month, you can follow the strategy because kahit once a month ka lang makabili, so magagawa mo pa rin yung strategic averaging. And then finally, because of the sum table that they have, so you can select the companies and kung ano yung exact price kung saan ka bibili. And magagamit natin itong buy below price when it comes to actual execution of your buy orders. So essentially, ito yung parang threshold natin, no? Buy below price. So what you do here is you buy below this price. So kaya siya buy below price. So for example, Ayala Corporation 743. So that is below the buy below price. So therefore, you will continue buying. And then same with BDO. So the price is 105 and yung buy below price is 137 because this is higher than the current price. So this is still continue buying. And then yung hold naman, halimbawa itong SM. So SM, ang price niya ngayon is 1,008. Pero ang kanilang buy below price is 876. So dahil mas mataas yung current kaysa sa buy below price, so ang kanilang advice is to hold. So bakit siya hold? Because aantayin natin na ma-reach niya yung kanyang target price. Pero in this case, na-reach niya na actually. Pero there are times that the Truly Rich Club advises the members na i-hold yung company because they think na i-update nila yung target price also in the future. Okay? So yun lang yung idea ng Truly Rich Club. And then marami pang dito, no, materials. Another one is itong gold call. So itong gold call, this is a once a month video where members can ask their live questions dun sa mga mentors ni Bo Sanchez like sina Edward Lee or in this case si Edmund Lee. In case meron kayong specific questions na hindi nyo maintindihan when it comes to following yung stock recommendations or meron kayong any other question about stock market, so pwede nyo tanongin yun dito sa gold call na nangyayari once a month. Marami siyang actually material, but right now what I'm gonna highlight is yung relevant sa stock market. So meron tayong sum table, the gold call, meron tayong stocks update, then meron tayong yung pinakita ko kanina na stocks alert. So the stocks alert are sent to you in email between the stocks update kung necessary, no? Kung meron lang silang update. If wala naman, so all you need to do is to wait yung stocks update nila, which gets updated here every 2 weeks. And then you can check anytime din itong sum table for the recommended stock picks. So siguro tinatanong yung magkano ba yung membership dito sa Truly Rich Club. So makikita nyo yan dito sa trulyrichclub.com and at the bottom of the page, so meron ditong sign up button. And makikita nyo dito yung price, no? So choose your subscription. Ayan, so 5,964 pesos siya for 12 months. So that is around 500 pesos every month. Okay? Pero because you are buying for 12 months, so meron na siyang bonus na 2 months. Okay? And then, of course, if you multiply it 12 months to 24 months, so mag-multiply siya ng times 2 and then may bonus ka na times 2 din, 4 months. And then for 3 years, ayan, so medyo mabigat siya na for new members, lalo na kung maliit pa lang yung capital mo. That's 500 pesos a month. So kung medyo nabibigatan ka, so that means maliit pa yung capital mo, it's probably not worth it to join the club yet. So kung maliit pa lang yung capital mo, then you can still copy yung kanilang recommended strategy. So if your capital is below 50,000 pesos, so you may want to follow yung kanilang recommendation, which is to invest in Phil Equity PSE Index Fund. And then once lumaki na yung capital mo and you want to be guided by the Truly Rich Club dun sa mga susunod mong bibilhin, so pwede ka namang mag-join na during that time. So meron din ditong referring affiliate, no? So I'm a member of Truly Rich Club since 2011 actually. So matagal na akong member and I have seen how the club has evolved through the years. So dati-dati hindi pa ito yung kanilang portal, but right now napakarami ng resources and then meron pa sila ditong courses. So if you are a gold member, so meron ditong mga videos, for example here, basic financial planning, college fund planning. If you want to find out if you are financially out of shape, so may mga videos din yan. If you'd like to prepare for the college education of your children, so you may want to watch this video. The importance of having insurance. with Rex Mendoza, and yung importance of asset allocation still with Rex Mendoza. So Rex Mendoza is a very dynamic financial teacher. So one of my favorite mentors when it comes to personal finance. So again, as a member, I'm also an affiliate. So you can use my affiliate link if you'd like to join, and then comment below or send me an email if you use my affiliate link below, so that I can send you some bonuses that can help you navigate the Truly Rich Club, and some resources that may be helpful to you when it comes to investing in Philippine stock market. So yung affiliate link ko is available in the description, and you can use it at no additional cost on your end. Okay? Then finally, if you're a very new member, so meron din sila ditong Quick Start Gold. So basically, this will guide you as to the step-by-step procedure na kailangan mong gawin from scratch, no? Even if you have zero knowledge, so step 1 is to open your call account and then buy your first stock. So again, depende ito sa iyong capital. Pwede kang mag-start sa mutual fund. And then you check your sum table. And then, every month, you can join your gold call. So, basically, dito ka kasi makakatanggap ng updates kung ano na ba yung nangyayari sa stock market in general. And then, you can start learning with all the materials and videos and courses that is available inside the portal. And then, another resource then before we end is itong wealth strategies. No, basically, these are articles na pwede mong basahin that can help you manage your finances or give you some inspiration to start your business or to how to better grow your money and other practical things, no? Budgeting, saving, insurance. So all other aspects of personal finance is actually covered by these wealth strategies. So napakaraming resources, and it's all up to you, no, if you would like to join at any point in time. So pwede naman kayong mag-opt out or mag-cancel ng iyong subscription anytime. But kung maluwag naman yung finances mo, so I recommend na you join the Truly Rich Club, because this will give you really inspiration and education, and pati na rin yung execution tips on how to grow your funds, how to grow your money, how to have multiple streams of income. And then you also get updated na rin dun sa mga specific na nangyayari sa stock market. Okay? So yun lang actually yung lesson natin for today. I hope I was able to give you some idea as to the approach of Truly Rich Club when it comes to investing in the Philippine stock market. And as always, if you have questions or comments, so make sure to put that in the comment section below. And kung may recommended kayong topics na you want me to discuss in our future videos, so pwede nyo rin yung ilagay sa ating comment section. And if you like this video, so paki-like na rin to, and make sure to click the subscribe button so that you get updated on our future videos. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in our next video. God bless us all. Bye!